How you doing, guys? My name is Daniel, and I'll give you a quick rundown of my life. I grew up in a small town not far from here called Kalgoorlie, and just like most people, I grew up thinking I was a good person. I didn't do the things that most people around me did, and so therefore, according to everyone else in my life, I was good, I was moral. I didn't have any background in church or religion or anything like that. My upbringing was based upon The Simpsons. And from what I learned is if you're a good person, your good outweighs your bad. Going through life, that didn't seem to really work out for me because even though I was good, I always had a conscience letting me know that things didn't really add up. I was invited out to church one day, tried to push back at first, but somebody just told me to come out and see. I came and heard the gospel for the first time and realised that there was actually a God. At this point I was what we would call an agnostic, I just didn't know. And that changed everything for me. It was a church service right next door, and I just realised that if God is real, then my life now has a purpose, that there's something after this life. So I did the rational decision, I gave my life to God, I turned from my sins and asked Him into my heart. From that point forward, my life changed. And it's not that I became religious and I started coming to church. From the inside out, every part of who I am changed. No longer did I need to swear as part of my vocabulary, because I used to swear like a trooper. I had to use it to express conversation. I haven't said anything so far, so it's been almost 8 years since I've even sworn. I had no desire to drink. I haven't had a drink in almost 8 years. I had no desire to sleep around, no desire to lie, no desire for the things of this world. None of that meant anything to me anymore. And the reason that is, it's not because of strength of will or trying. It's because Jesus Christ became so real to me that He forgave me of my sins, all the guilt, all the hate, the burden, the bitterness, everything that I've carried my whole life trying to be a good person to overcome. In one moment's time, God took that from my heart and filled it with a sense of peace and a sense of hope and a sense of love. Instantly. I don't have a desire for any of those things that were dragging me to hell before, because I know I have a hope and a future. God has blessed me with a beautiful wife. He's blessed me with a future, and it's not just been in the good times. For the part of my being a Christian here, I've had some massive ups and downs. I've faced death a couple of times, I've faced some massive financial hardships, but what was really, really key to this is knowing that when things are going really, really badly, that God's still real and He's by my side every step of the way. I would never doubt that there is not a God, because I've found Him so real. He's changed my life in so many ways. And if you're here tonight, if you're either not saved, you've never made God your Lord, you're a backslider, you turn away, or you're just sitting on the fence, give your life to God, because this world is very, very soon going to finish. If you don't know you're going to heaven, come to the altar tonight.